Yo, what is up, guys? Salvage Boy 23 back with another video. Today is the Super Bowl playoff predictions. I know we only have two teams left. I'm going to give you guys my last and final recap of the NFL. So, you guys comment down below. Are you guys excited? Are you guys disappointed? I'm going to give you guys my last and final recap of. Okay. Really quick, I want to just say some stuff really quick before we do move on. This year was not good for both of my teams, Eagles, Chargers. Kind of a letdown. But yeah, hopefully next year we come back stronger and better. And this year we got the Chargers got some coaches that can actually do something, and the Eagles can stop flopping around and actually get their act right on the field. Just this year was just a disappointment for basically everybody, and this year was kind of fast. This year for football, for me, to be honest, it kind of felt fast, kind of slow at the same time, but fast mainly. Last year it was just like that, just a snap of a finger. But this year, we got two teams that are going to fight it out on the field February 11th, my bad. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys my final and recap of these playoff predictions recap, all right? Real quick, I did hear that Brandon Staley might get a job back from the LA Chargers. He did, or not from the Chargers, from the Rams, my bad. He did coach for the Rams before he got the Chargers job, and then the Chargers cut him, which I'm glad, and now the Rams want him back. Really quick, I just want to say, good luck, Brandon Staley. I don't think you're going to last in the NFL. So Rams fans, all I want to say is I'm glad you're going to get this, because if you do get him, you're going to start choking next year. So, yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully we hear something later today or tomorrow. But, yeah. Let's get on to these recaps. Alright, Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. Did I watch this game? Did I watch this game? Yes, I did. It hurt me, but yes, I did. Lamar Jackson. What do I need to say about you? What do I need to say about you? You were MVP category this season. You were unstoppable. And you lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, anybody can say what they want. They can say this game was unfair. This game was kind of, you know what, or the refs played them, or what. But to be honest, Zay Flowers, you disappointed me as a player that game. You went and you were trying to get a touchdown, and then I think you're around like your guys' end zone area. And you got up and you threw the ball, and you got a flag on that. That was on Zay Flowers, and I think it was Eminem, if I'm correct. Eminem was at that game, and I don't know if this is true or not. He stuck out the middle finger and said Detroit Lions is going to that game, or to the Super Bowl. I will get my recap on that here in a little bit, but regardless, this game is not fun. This game was terrible. How did the Baltimore Ravens, the team that was really good in the NFL this year, went out here and lost to the Kansas City Chiefs? Now, anybody can say what they want. They can say this game was unfair. You can say the ref did this. You can say this game was, rigged. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. And I've said in my past videos this year. You guys can go back and look at that. The NFL is not rigged. No. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to sit up here and defend the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't like the Kansas City Chiefs. And you all know why I don't like the Kansas City Chiefs. There's two reasons. If you don't know it, go back in my other videos. I don't want to mention it. But let me say this loud and clear. If the Chiefs somehow, in some way, win the Super Bowl, I don't want anybody to come in the comments and tell me this game was unfair. This game was rigged. I don't want anybody in my comments to say this, alright? Because the Kansas City Chiefs, and I'm not defending them, they earned it. Now, we're all not going to sit here and blame Lamar Jackson. Everybody was dependent on Lamar. Everybody thought Lamar can do this. Let me say this loud and clear to everybody, okay? Now, it's going to hurt it's going to hurt what I say to everybody, but you got to learn, and you got to learn your mistakes, okay? Lamar Jackson, right? The Lamar Jackson. Okay, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, okay? He was doing so good this season, and then he got on the biggest stage of his life, which he's always on the biggest stage of his life, but I feel like this was the biggest one. He got on this big stage, and he was going against one of the second greatest quarterbacks, and everybody wants to blame Lamar Jackson because of what he did. Now, I said this in my other videos. I said in basketball, football, and just in general, when the big light hits you, you are frozen. Now, what did we see from Lamar Jackson? Complete failure. We didn't see what we usually see from Lamar. That defense of the Kansas City Chiefs were stopping him left and right. And the funny part was, why did you throw a Hail Mary in the end zone and you didn't see it was going to get picked? That was clearly getting picked by another Kansas City Chiefs player. Now, to be saying is, I'm so disappointed that the Baltimore Ravens did not move on. It hurts me because Lamar Jackson is probably not talked about in the long games, in the long seasons. Now, do we see Baltimore have tougher seasons next year or tougher games next year? Oh yeah, we'll see it. Do we see Baltimore? Are we going to see this? Are we going to see Baltimore be number 1 next year in the NFL? It's hard to pick what you want. My thing is, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, but anything can happen. They could be number 1 next year. But to be said is, this game was fun. I was mad, but this game was fun. You might say, when you saw the Kansas City Chiefs up, did you have any mind that they were gonna win this game? To be honest, I had a feeling they were gonna win this game, but I wanted to go against them. Because, to be honest, who had faith? Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I don't care what you guys can say. And Baltimore Ravens fans, don't get offended at what I'm about to say. Okay? Don't. Just please don't. Relax, watch this video, and tell me if you guys agree or disagree. Who has faith in Lamar Jackson in the playoffs? He's like the Dak Prescott. It hurts me to say that because I'm a huge fan of Lamar. I've been talking about Lamar this whole season. Lamar gets my MVP. I'm gonna vote for him in the MVP category. But what he did in this game, now you might say this is only one game he messed up on. Okay, understandable. But this was the biggest game of his life, basically. Win or go home. And this guy chose to go home. He didn't want to. He needed to. Again, I want to say this loud and clear to everybody to just get this off of their mind. This game was not unfair. This game was not unfair. Everything was perfect. The ref did not mess around this game. So I want everybody to just know that right now. And again, the Super Bowl is going to be on February 11th. So I'm just making this video now so I don't have to make it next week. But yeah, man, this game was fun to watch. Lamar Jackson, hopefully you get it next year or you never get it again. But again, you still do get my MVP ballot, okay? Because you still get MVP. But what you did in this game, oh man, just pisses me off. So I'll tell you guys what I'm going to say on the NFL Super Bowl prediction. So yeah, let's move on to this game here. 49ers versus Detroit Lions. As I told you guys earlier, that Eminem was at the Chiefs game, throwing his middle finger out to everybody. As a Chiefs fan, or not a Chiefs fan, it's just to the Chiefs. But yeah, Chiefs fans, and his team was up 17. I think they were up 21-7. I'm correct. And I did tune into the game. I did see the highlights, but again, this game was so embarrassing. How do you have a 17-point lead and you just lose it like that? Now, here's the thing. My friend is a 49ers fan. I would definitely be talking about the 49ers. Detroit Lions almost broke it to go to the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They went to the playoffs, but they got knocked out by the best defense in the NFL. Bang, bang, 49er gang. Now, I'm surprised that everybody's surprised that the two teams that nobody wanted to think they were going to make it, they made it. Nobody thought the Chiefs and the 49ers were going to make it. Everybody thought it was going to be Baltimore Ravens versus Detroit Lions. Or Detroit Lions versus Baltimore Ravens, like 49ers versus Baltimore Ravens. Everybody thought that. But to be honest, I told you guys before the season or before the Super Bowl, before the playoffs even started, I said don't believe in these conspiracies or whatever they're called, because it's not going to happen. Whatever you guys see everywhere on social media or just in general, it's all just a host. I've said it in my other videos, I don't believe the NFL is scripted or anything like that. Everyone is just playing their hearts out to win this Super Bowl, to win this Lombardi. And we all know what's going to happen if the 49ers lose this game. We all know what happens if the Chiefs lose this game. We know what happens if the 49ers win the Super Bowl. We all know what happens if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. It's just pick what you want, because at the end of the day, we all can't get what you want. You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. All right, this is a Super Bowl. This is what we get. I don't like these two teams, okay? If I had to choose, I would rather go for the 49ers, but we all got to wait and see who we're going for, okay? This game, and only this game, this year for the Super Bowl is going to be so down bad. I think this may be the worst Super Bowls we've ever had. But yeah, man. Detroit Lions, I need to ask you something. Jared Goff, you need to get cut. You need to stay in San Francisco. You need to stay out there, because what you did in this game was embarrassing. You were up 17 and you lost it in a heartbeat. Now, who should we blame? Dan Campbell? Jared Goff? The offense? The defense? Or should we give the 49ers defense or offense congratulations for catching up 7-21? Now, when I saw the scoreboard, because I had it in the background, I said it was over. My friends were saying it's over. And then we saw a miracle happen. We saw the 49ers, bang bang 49er gang, come up and win by 3. This was a great game. I'd rather say this is a better game than the Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Now, you guys can comment down below. Who did you want to win more? The 49ers or Detroit Lions? Because we all know that I was going for Detroit. And I lost in that one. My friend went for Detroit. He lost. One of my other friends is a 49ers fan, so he's happy. He was texting me all day saying, we made it. We're going to win. We're going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And I said, good luck. I give you all the luck you need. Because you know why? The Chiefs are a tough, fighty team. Okay? Regardless, with no Patrick Mahomes, if he's hurt or if he's healthy, they're somehow, some way going to make it. I don't know what's going to go on in this game, this next Super Bowl game. It is going to be crazy. It is going to be wild. But all I can say is these two teams here disappointed me that I wanted to win. Okay? Last and final recap of the season. All right, guys. We are going to move on to the Super Bowl predictions. I'm going to be talking here for a little bit. And yeah. Please, guys, if you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. And while you guys are down there, comment down below and tell me what teams you think is going to win the Super Bowl. Alright, we got the last and final game. Now, before I move into anything on here, here's the thing. I'm not going to be tuning into this game. I am not going to be watching this game. You guys might think, you think I'm going to be tuning into this game? You think I'm going to be watching her? I'm not going to be watching her at all. I don't like her music. I'm not even happy of tuning into this game. I'm not even going to be tuning into it. My friend wants me to watch it. I'm saying no, I'm not tuning into this game. And it's going to be played in Las Vegas. So you guys tell me down below, Las Vegas fans, Raider fans, you know you don't like both of these teams. Who are you going to be going for? The 49ers or the Kansas City Chiefs? Now, again, I'm not going to be tuning into this game. I'll be watching basketball. I'm going to be tuning into basketball. Now, you might say you would rather watch basketball than football. Oh, absolutely. Forget about football this year. Football's over for me. So, I can't wait until the Super Bowl day starts, and then I don't watch it. And everyone's going to say you're going to miss out one of the best Super Bowls. First off, no. This is not a best Super Bowl. To me, it's a terrible Super Bowl. I don't like either of these teams. I just, support the 49ers because they're a good team, good defense, good offense. And my friend's a 49ers fan, so I just support his team. It doesn't mean I'm a big bandwagoner. No, I'm just going for the 49ers. If you guys are wondering, do I think the 49ers are going to last? I mean, did you guys see what happened in 2019 against the 49ers Kansas City Chiefs? Oh, no. We'll see. But I am going to be taking the 49ers on this one because they got Chase Young and they got a bunch of other good players on defense and offense. So we're going to see how they do. Do I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to last? Or the 49ers are going to last? I don't know. Because anything could happen. Anything. I would love for the Chiefs to lose by a lot. A lot. But you never know. Anything can happen in the NFL. But this game is not going to be fun for the Super Bowl. You guys comment down below who you guys going for. You guys tell me what team you think is going to win this game. And you tell me if you guys are excited for this. Again, Raider fans, Las Vegas fans, or Las Vegas people that live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Who are you going for? Chiefs, 49ers. You guys comment down below. Because all in all, I don't think Vegas wants to even choose a team to win because both of these teams are basically they don't want them to play at their home stadium. And that sucks too. Like in Las Vegas, are you serious? At Las Vegas, it's terrible. Now, here's the thing. If I was one of these players and I was playing in Las Vegas, I would hate it. And do you guys know how much the tickets are for this game, by the way? Comment down below, because I already know how much these are. And to be honest, would I want to go to this game if I had that kind of money? Nope. No, I don't. Why would I want to waste that kind of money for a Super Bowl that you don't even know if you're going to win or lose? And I know everyone's going to say it's for experience. I don't care. I'd rather just go to a regular game. I don't care if it's the two terrible teams for basketball or football. I don't care. These two teams right here are basically going to go out there and make the Super Bowl fun. But all in all, it's not going to be fun. I'll be having my biggest support on Brock Purdy. I need Brock Purdy to actually bring a Super Bowl to San Francisco. That would be great. But we never know what can happen, okay? Anything can happen. Again, if you guys are curious, when is the Super Bowl? It is February 11th, if I'm correct. So, yeah. I'm not going to be tuning into it. You guys tell me in the comments if you guys are going to be tuning into it or if you're going to this game. And if you guys are going to this game, guess what? It's going to be boring. You're not going to even want to... You're going to want to wish you never stepped into that stadium. But yeah, man. Football season is coming to a close. So yeah. Real quick, I do want to say that... yeah, forgot what I was going to say. But all in all, guys, that is it. Last recap of the NFL season. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what teams you think, or what team do you think these two teams are going to win in the Super Bowl. But guys, that will be it from me. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out for watching.